Hey, what's up, guys? Episode 9 is here. Welcome. Kicking off early, and yeah, it looks a little bit different here, doesn't it? Not in my usual spot. But yeah, we're just gonna test this out. So whoever pops in right now, I just want you to tell me if you're getting audio, at least decent audio. I know it's not going to be like my regular audio that I usually have. So if you're here, let me know if you can hear me now loud and clear, if I need to speak up. Very different now. DJ Talks, what's up? Hey, Swedish Mom, how are you? Welcome to the show. Yes, it's going to be a little bit different today. Can you guys hear me okay? Is everything sounding okay? I know it looks different. It's not my usual HD like quality. I mean, it's still 720, so it's still fairly good, I think. So it's not too bad. What's up, Philip Cochran? How are you? Can you say if you guys can give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay? How's the sound coming through? Uh, it is good, bro. Okay, thank you, DJ Talk. And DJ Talk, I need to make you moderator, brother. Yes, let me just add you here. Yeah. And now we got some spooky stuff going on. We'll get that started at sound and picture. Thank you, Philip. Excellent, excellent. I appreciate it. Yeah, a little bit different. Not in my soundproof thing, so it's I'm used to having a good dead sound, and I try to do my best to quiet it down a little bit, and so hopefully it should be okay. Hey, Lyra, how are you? Welcome. Pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm excited. Yeah, so we got some spooky photos to look at. We're gonna wait until let's say like 8:55, 9 o'clock, and then we'll get into the photographs here. I got some spooky stuff to show you as usual. I got four things to showcase, and I'm very excited. And then I also have a special guest. So um, we'll see once he pops in how that's all going to work out. Hey, Ness Lover, how are you? Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you here. Yeah, please say hello, Mr. Philip Cochran. He's in the house. Lyra is in the house. Swedish Mom, how's it going? Not blonde. I'm not sure what that means. Oh my God. Johan Dancing Gypsy, how are you? Welcome. Blaine Stars Wars C. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Hey, pleasure to have you here. Yes, we're gonna be looking at some spooky photographs. I got them lined up, but I wanted to kick things off early because this is not my usual streaming setup. This is not my usually see me inside my studio, where I have it all soundproof and I have my usual mic, my nice mic and everything. I'm not using any of that, so it's just going straight in, and I'm gonna have a guest here. Yes, Ness, pleasure to have you here. I saw you streaming, but I was getting all this set up, so I just want to say welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. You're tired. It's 3 in the morning, Swedish Mom. I know when we stream late at night, guys. When we stream late at night, Swedish Mom is like up with us at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning sometimes, So hats off to her. Thumbs up to Swedish Mom. If you guys can share this out, give it a thumbs up. That'll be awesome. But yeah, much love. Like I always do. I always do the heart. Much love to Swedish Mom for being up late. And DJ Talk, how have you been? How has all of you guys? How has your weekend been? Let me know. Let me know what's happening. Yeah, no intro either. There's no time lapse intro like we usually do. Like totally different. Like just very raw. Um, Aside from the spooky photographs that I'm about to get into, and then we're also gonna have my guest come in. Um, I did send him all the info, so hopefully he'll pop in. Lakeshore Paranormal is in the house. How are you? Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you here, man. And if anybody here does not know Lakeshore Paranormal, please get at them. I say you're always welcome to Nest Studios, Frank. Thank you. I yes, and I've been there several times, and it's amazing. You have tremendous support on it. And guys, if you guys don't know Nest Lover, please get at her. She is an amazing artist. She does a live stream, and you get it Lakeshore Paranormal. He does a lot of awesome investigations. He's out there in the field. And then anybody else, if you guys don't know each other, somebody who's just brand new to the show here, Lyra Makeup and Tarot. If you have not met her, and as a matter of fact, let me get you a blue wrench there, get you in here. Yes, and we're about almost 10 minutes before we kick it off. Creepy Clown Girl is in the house. This is amazing. How are you? I know it's much different, right? Very different than my usual setup. I don't have my mic, and you know what I mean. It's very echoey in here. You know, like it doesn't have that quality that I usually like to have it. But you know what? We'll do the best. I do have the pictures queued in. Thank you, Blaine Star Wars C. And how are you? Welcome to the show. How's it going by you? How's the weather? I know we were all getting like a bunch of snow earlier. Then it got cold, and you know. But the thing is, like, you know what? All that turned to rain, so we're good now. You know what I'm saying? And I kicked it off early because I'm trying something different, and I'm gonna have a guest come in here, so I didn't want to take a chance with running all my stuff, you know. So I just wanted to make sure that I ran the stream differently, straight from the program where my friend's gonna be coming in to chat with me in just a few minutes here, and so once he comes in, let's all hope that it all works out the way I'm envisioning it in my mind. I'm hoping that it works out. But you know, if there's some difficulties, you guys just have to bear with me. I totally appreciate it. Johan Dancing Gypsy, it's great. It says close comfort. Sounds good. No worries. Excellent. Thank you. And you know, I appreciate your positive support. It means a lot to me. Swedish Mom is saying, DJ, I have pain that keeps me awake, but soon I'm gonna try to get some sleep again. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. And is it like something to do with your back? Do you have back pain? Is that what it is? Philip Cochran says the light in the bottom right hand corner is a little bit too bright. Okay, the audio is perfect. It's a little low res, but streaming is strong. Okay, good. Because when I was doing my stream on Wednesday, let me see if I can tone this down a little bit. Uh, Tone it down just a bit there. About that. There we go. Now it's all cozy, and maybe I can. I just got like a very tiny light going on here. Yeah, just turn it up a little bit, kind of like something like that. So yes, let's see. Yeah. So like I said, very raw. Not my. You usually have a 3-point lighting, right? So this is like, so you guys are getting like a very like intimate look into, all says she's so Swedish Mom is in the nerve pain after 2 spine ops that went very wrong. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Philip Cochran is saying nice. Hey, what's up, man? Hey John, did you know I was gonna do a spooky stream tonight? Bet you didn't know I was gonna do a spooky stream. So yeah, so I was getting all this prepared, because I'm running it differently, right? I'm gonna have a guest coming on here very shortly, and then we're gonna get into some spooky photographs. I got 4 for you guys. And by the way, if you guys have not seen my previous spooky video, what's up, Tenshu Jaku? How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, excellent. Who's paranoid? No one, not that I know of. You see, John Duoff is saying hello to Philip. Well, when was the last time you seen John? Right? You know, because this is like an evening stream. Right? We usually like in the morning, like everybody just woke up, or like Tenshu Jaku is just getting home from work. And everybody say what's up to Lakeshore Paranormal. Say what's up to Blaine Star Wars C. If you haven't gotten at them, get at them now. Johan Dancing Gypsy is here. Welcome, and yeah, please get at them. And in just about 5 more minutes, we'll get into the spooky stuff, and then my friend will pop in here, and then we'll have a little chat with him. He is an awesome guy. No, no, it's not, man. Well, yes, it is for the stream. So, Tenshu Jaku, since you got here, Nature's Beauty, how are you? Welcome to the show. And guys, say what's up to each other. It's actually, I've met a lot of new streamers, so you're going to see them in here today. Lyra Tarot Makeup, she's here. If you can say hello, Lyra. Swedish Mom says, how are you, DJ? Much pain. Yeah, because I see DJ Talks also deals with some physical ailments as well, just like Swedish Mom was saying. It's like 3 in the morning for her. And yeah, so it is tough, but my Sky's 5D. So yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like this is a very intimate setup. Yeah, Tenshu Jaku, I don't have my regular microphone. Oh, you just woke. Oh, you're getting ready for work. Gotcha. See, it's interesting. So in the morning when I'm streaming, you're like coming, and then now in the evening you're going. That's what it is. Swedish Mom, I think you might be correct. Johan Dancing Gypsy say, oh hi, Miss Sky 5D. Yes, welcome. Oh, it's so happy to see you guys. This is amazing. So Swedish Mom is almost 4 in the morning for her. Yeah, so Tenchu Jocko, I had to switch things up because see, in order for me to bring DJ Talks says I'm good with no pain. Well, that's fantastic, my friend. Yes, and you know what? It's a pleasure to join DJ Talks on Fridays with Miscast Entertainment. Trey, hi, Frey, nice night. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show. I don't sleep nightmares. Oh, because of me. And you did the finger pointing. So you guys want to point the finger at me? Work at night. Miss Guides, I'm listening while workflow. Everyone in the chat, thank you. Hey, that's all good. That's all good. Yeah. So we're about to get into it, and then hopefully, as somebody said, it's the guest max, and I don't want to give it up just yet. But you're very yeah. It could be. It could be. So you ever have a para while during a para stream? If you guys keep an eye out, maybe something might happen back there. I don't know. Sometimes there is some weird things that go on, but it's okay. I'm not too scared. So maybe throughout the stream, if you keep an eye out, like you see this, like back here, if any of this moves or you see any kind of movement, see maybe that's why. So where's your car? I got it right here, man. You crazy? You can't even see John's, but John's coming in here busting me up, man. You busting me up, bro? In front of all my international friends. I'm joking. Now everybody here is family, man. And Phil Cochran, you got your tequila with you, man. You got your tequila. And let's see if hopefully Max got my message. And so okay, so now that it's 9, it's close to 9. I'll reveal that it is Max who's coming on. So if you guys, anybody in the chat, you guys know Mr. Max review remote view class. If you know him, like tell him no, let him know that we're here. See if he wants to pop in. Then I'm gonna get into the first spooky photo right at 9 o'clock. Right. So I love hanging with you on a miscast. I know, right? Isn't it awesome? Then he's always busting my balls, and he's always busting your balls. So yeah, like I'm kind of afraid. I wonder if he's gonna pop in here. Yeah, because once 9 o'clock hits, like all the notifications are gonna go out, then Miscast is gonna pop in here without his pants. What's that? John saying you got a halo. Is it a halo? Yeah, all right, like I said, if you see something weird, like even if this moves by itself, just you gotta let me know and keep an eye on. No, I'm joking. No, nothing really spooky happens, So, so you're using your quiet voice and shit. Oh, do you want me to speak closer to the mic like that? Pants off and tequila's up as always. Yeah, thank you so much. But guys, I can't get like super loud because then, I'm gonna drown out all the ambulances and all the noise that's happening. Oh, you know what? They can show your. Yeah, there you go. Okay, thank you. No, you can message. No, you can show that. Go ahead, Swedish Mom. If you want to put that in, that's okay. It's because you used that word. But you can. I usually just let it go on the chat, so it's okay. So if you want to say it again, so we're talking about balls, all right? But YouTube. Let's see. Your microphone is working. Okay, thank you, Sky. These. Thank you so much. And how have you been, my Sky These 5D? It's amazing to see like everybody at night. And Kevin Meyer is here. What is going on, brother? So good to see you, but I gave a thank you, Kevin Meyer. Everybody get at Kevin Meyer if you haven't met him yet. He's an amazing guy. He's usually here in the morning. Phil Collins, sorry, I hit the wrong buttons. There you go. Okay, he's on his way. It's just a few minutes, no problem. But while you do that, everybody please say hello to each other. Big family here, big support, heart, as I always do, man, because I love each and every one of you. Yeah, Max is going to come in. So there's the big surprise. Mr. Max Reviews coming in. Hence why I'm doing it on the raw. You know what I mean? So I wanted to bring this in here, like using the program on a default. I said, what about orbs? Says John. Who's seen some orbs? You good question. Anybody in the chat? Any of you guys ever seen any orbs? Let me know in the comments, and or not even orbs, but have you guys seen anything spooky? I know my skies. You kept my skies 5D. You capture a lot of stuff in the sky, which is amazing. There's a lot of phenomena up there too. Lakeshore Paranormal. Yeah, guys, you guys want to see some awesome evidence, some EVP? Get at Lakeshore Paranormal. I mean, he's on the field and he captures some amazing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So please get at him. Swedish Mom says, don't get it. I'm too tired. Oh, It's all right, Swedish mom. It's okay. See, the algorithm saw that you used the word balls in your comment, so then um, I went to try to make it visible, and then Philip went to make it visible, but he hit the wrong button. But it's okay because I think the algorithm thinks that we're not adults here, so they say don't use any bad words. Don't use bad words. All right, said my Skies 5D's got Mr. Phillip. Yeah, get at each other. You know, if you guys don't know each other, if you haven't met Lyra, makeup in terms of black eyed kids, not cool. Oh, man, that's a touchy subject. DJ talks, I got orbs above my head right now. Do you? Oh, yeah, well, I know about those orbs, man, but those are like some like Hawaiian orbs that you out there, man. See, like one day you got to turn those on because I think you usually have them off. Let's see. John Duo says it's late and you ain't know Pete is in the house. You walk around the corner and then he scares you. Oh my god! All right, guys. So once Max, so you see Max was in the chat. Once Max comes in, right, and he's gonna come in, then we'll start with the photos, right, and then what I'll do is he'll come in. We'll say what's up to each other. Oh, no problem, Swedish mom. It's okay. Kevin Meyer says, I love you all, and you're all like family and my good friends on here. And to you, my bud, I love you and the channel too. I know, man, it's amazing support, man, and I always love you coming in here. You know, and an important thing to me when I'm doing the lives, you know, is to make sure that I'm keeping track of, you know, having a conversation with you all. That is probably like my main primary thing, you know. So if when Max comes in, we'll talk a little bit, but I'll be paying attention to you guys, so don't worry. I said I don't have a power cord for them. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, but you know, if you ever do want to light them up, I think that'll look really cool behind your backdrop and all that. You know. So if you guys don't know, say love and peace to you as well, Mr. Kevin Myers. See, like that's me, big family, man, big, awesome people on here. If you guys don't know me, there's some people here from Canada, from all over different places. You know, not just the U.S., but there's a lot of different places. You know, so if you want to chime in and let us know what region you're in, like Swedish Mom, it's like 4:30 in the morning for her where she's at, you know what I mean? And she's in pain because of her back. And, you know, so I total love and respect for her that she's taking some time to be here. And as soon as we get Mr. Maxons here, let's see. Swedish Mom says, I have a ghost here. It's been quite quiet. It's been quite a while now. Oh, is that right, Swedish Mom? You want to tell us about it? Haunted by Haunted. How are you? How's it going? Looks like I'm. No, you're not late, man. We're just starting. I actually kicked it off 15 minutes earlier because I wanted to run the audio, make sure everything was working properly. I wanted to get my slideshows in here, which as soon as Max comes in, then we'll be able to kick it off. So we're just waiting to see when that happens. But you guys are amazing. This is episode 9, and like I wasn't gonna continue the show, you know, because it was like I did this back in October. You know, we did the creepy camera, so the camera is ready, Swedish Mom. Keep the camera, yeah, in case you want to capture that ghost, take a photo of it. You know what I mean? And you can send it here, and we can all like talk about it on the stream. I think that'll be cool. As a matter of fact, actually, a lot of you guys have sent stuff to me already and on email, and I'm gonna prepare something. But you know, we're gonna do it like one by one so that I'm not skipping anybody. Kevin Myers says I'm from the USA, and I'm from the oil seat. You're from Pennsylvania. See, that's awesome. So Kevin Myers, I know that like Pennsylvania has a long history of this historical area. So you know, so sometimes spooky stuff kind of happens around there. You know, from what I've been told. I never been near there. I mean, I've been to like New York and you know, Ohio, a couple of different, but I've never been to Pennsylvania. You know, it's a place I need to visit. You know, what is there? What is there? What is the highlight of Pennsylvania? If you want to tell us, that'll be awesome. Philip Cochran, thanks all for the like. Yeah, that's amazing, guys. Thank you so much. And that Haunted by Haunted Paranormal, how's it going? And you know, guys, we're gonna kick it off. I'm gonna kick it off, and then hopefully Max will jump in because I don't want to keep, you know, let's get rolling with these photographs, right? So let's start with Landy Draw Apparition. All right. So let's jump right in. Let's take a look at this. All right. All right. So here we go. All right. So I'm gonna tell you the little story behind this so you guys can see. Oh, there he is. You made it just in time, man. Hopefully you got your audio running. You guys see Max in the, and maybe let's kick back to the other scene. There it is. Let's see. Yeah, your audio. Oh, so you got your headphones on. Um, See, when I had my headphones on with Will, I had to take my headphones off. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to take, like, unplug them and just go like you do when you're on Will's show. You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
you.
There you go. There you go. You guys hear? You guys hear Max? Guys, thumbs up for Max. He's here.
Everybody hear me here?
I hear you just fine. Let's see. Say okay.
Okay, we'll wait and see.
Let's see what they say on the chat, brother. And they thank you for coming in. Man, I
My pleasure.
really appreciate it, man. There's some people here that, yeah, okay. Philip Cochran is saying that he sees you.
Oh yeah, I know. There's a lot of people in here that I've seen on my channel.
That's awesome. Great.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Okay, guys. Pixelpia, how are you? No, you're not late. We haven't really started yet. We're just kicking it off right now. We haven't gotten into the photographs yet, so I was about to do it. Philip Cochran says the audio is good now, too. Says nature's beauty. Everybody's giving a thumbs up. So, all right.
Excellent.
Yeah, thank you. Let me put this in the chat. Thank you, Max. Guys, please welcome Mr. Max, remote view class, into the house. Man, this has been a long time coming. You know what? We've been talking about this. We've been planning, man. I've known you for so long, brother. It feels like I've known you for such a long time now. But because it started coming to your videos and your classes. But let me shut up and why don't you go ahead and take over and tell people who you are, who have never met you before, because there's a lot of people who haven't met you. So go for it.
Okay. Hi, my name is John. I run Max Vision Remote View class. Remote viewing is basically, well, it's something we do naturally. It's your intuition, that third eye feeling, premonitions, those types of things. But what you can do is you can practice that through what we call remote viewing. It's a technique used to be used by the military. They claim to have stopped it, but I doubt that. So, but what we do is we connect you to images and places, times, and events. Could be past, future, or the present. And we do that through a number. And yeah, it's an amazing ability that we just seem to have. Natural to almost everyone who exists. If you have a sense of intuition, which almost everyone does, that's basically what it is practicing on that level of intuition, but a higher level. Lots of people that I have had on my show have claimed that they have a better sense of intuition and that they can use remote viewing on a daily basis just to do common things like find things, sense whether something's good or bad, you know. It comes in really handy.
And how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it for about 2 years now. 3 years? Yeah, actually, about 3 years, I think.
Gotcha.
I've got about 2 years worth of videos out. But I've been doing it for about 3 years.
3 years. All right. So real quickly, I want to say Kevin Myers is saying that his town, he lives in Pennsylvania, so it's like a ghost town here, but we have a lot of oil wells. Sometimes they work, but it's nice. I said I have a smell a little bit. It's okay, but around here it gets crazy, and we'll be moving. And then DJ Talks is saying, Max, have you viewed Frank without pants? And Lakeshore Paranormal says, it says, I'm a powerful empath, which I think he is. I've seen a lot of his videos. He is on the field and he captures a lot of EVPs as well. So,
excellent.
So yeah. That's go ahead.
That's actually a good point. Different people with different strengths. We all have all abilities, but it's just strengths we have in them that will vary. Some people get more emotional viewing. Some people get more tactile. Some will get more visual. I'm more visual, and I guess you could say sense of feel. So that is somewhat empathic. Things like that can really show up in remote viewing.
And one has been like hey, Evil Vitch, sure, how are you? Welcome. Pleasure to have you here. This is amazing. So thanks for the amazing support. And I know a lot of you guys, this is quite a surprise. Like we didn't really plan it. This was more or less like a test, but it actually all worked out very, very well. Like, and Will is not here, but my hat's off to Will because he actually talked me through this one more time to make sure that everything was working properly. And I had to explain to everybody why I'm not in my booth because In order for it to run very smoothly, I actually have to kind of downgrade all my HD stuff, all my audio stuff that is completely unplugged. So I'm just literally running from my webcam at the moment. So in order for this to go off as well as I possibly can, so for the stream to go off in a good way and that we don't have any drop off. So far it's working out fantastic,
wow.
you know. And what in your opinion, have you had like a moment when you were doing your classes where something like magnificent happened, where like maybe like a lot of people were visualizing perfectly, or is there any, or is that just, does that happen every time, or is there certain peaks?
It almost happens every time. It's like a waveform. They start off really high. There's a little dip, and then at the end, it's just all peak. It's amazing. Almost every time, yeah, every time. I walk away, and for me, I have to like. It makes me dizzy sometimes. Just the amount of energy you get from being there and experiencing all these people just focusing in on that one target. It's a rush. Like,
So Max, okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot, man, because I know it's not your show, but what do you think if we try something like that right now?
Sure, I got stuff ready.
You want to try it? You want to run it like let's do it so that everybody here can participate, so they can
sure,
understand
what I got it ready. Okay. I was looking through chat, and we've got a lot of great viewers in here. So
all right. Hang, before you go, let me see.
Got some experienced ones and some unexperienced ones.
Before you get going though, okay, guys in the chat, give me a thumbs up if you guys want to try what Max does for his remote. You guys want to participate in this? Give me a thumbs up. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Let me see. Let me get your approval here on the chat. Let's get some thumbs up in here. And once we get a good assurance, then I'll let Max take over, and you guys can try it out, because I think it's a wonderful thing. Okay, so I'll admit the first time I tried it, I thought, I'm like, man, this is kind of lame. What is this? I never done it before. No discredit to you at all. It's just since I didn't know you, I'd never seen it done before. I'm like, yeah, whatever. But you know what? Like, it's been a long time now, and I've come to. I'm not gonna say all of them, because I'm usually out and about. Yeah. But then something started to happen when it started to connect, and I'm like, man, there's something to this. Look at DJ Talks with his thumb down.
All right, DJ, that's all right. You don't have to.
All right, so we got a lot of thumbs up. So why don't you go ahead, take over, and let's try one.
We'll give a brief explanation how it's done. Okay. So what I do is I write down. We're going to do an image. Just give me a second here.
Yeah.
Just pull one up.
Oh, good. Thank you guys for participating while he gets the image ready. I'm really glad for you guys to be seeing this. Pixel PSS had to change my laptop phone. Keeps freezing. Gotcha. No problem. And yes.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
So Kevin Meyer said that I saw up here and it was not a good thing to see. Okay. Well, as long as we all keep it with positive energy flow, it should be just fine. So don't you worry.
There's really nothing to worry about.
Right.
All you're doing is connecting to this piece of paper in here. It's quite simple. All I do is I write down a number on this envelope. Okay. You can write it down 3 times if you want. That's the method prescribed. Putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. That takes it from being a number to being personal. Okay. All you do then is you close your eyes, clear your mind. Okay. And just tell me what images and shapes come into your mind. Try not to use your thinking mind. Okay. We're trying to just let images come in. If you try to think of images, you probably will, and you might be wrong. You'll probably be still getting a message, but you'll be interpreting it because you're using the thinking mind. So all you do, just let the images come to you. Okay? Don't force it. And just tell me the shapes, colors you see, and if you have a piece of paper beside you, write them down, write the shapes down on the piece of paper. Like, use the full sheet, like scribble like crazy. And we'll see if you guys can get a match for the image in this envelope. Okay?
All right. Let's do it. Let's go for it.
So we'll go with image number 5373. If you'd like to type, I can type that into chat. or somebody else can. So it's image number 5373. Okay. So what you do, again, write that number down 3 times, put a small similar gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind. Just tell me what shapes, colors you see. Try and draw an entire image on the piece of paper beside you. Okay, and then when you're done, just type in chat what you saw. Okay, what shapes, what colors, if you got any sense of hot or cold, if there were people in the image, if there was landscape, if it was whatever you think it was. Okay? It'll be a lot easier if you let the more experienced people answer first. You can see what the responses are like. Okay.
Okay, so that would be like Lakeshore Paranormal, probably Haunted by Haunted, probably, right?
Well, there's Trey. I saw Trey in there. I saw Johan. I saw, yeah. Who else did I see here? Ricoh Theta V, I think she's done it.
Yes.
DJ Talks, he hasn't. So
nice. That's
Phil
awesome.
Cochran, have you been in there? I think you have. Yeah, there's quite a few. Going back in chat to see who's here. Say hi to everybody.
Yes. Our Trey has some answers already, so that's good.
Yeah, Trey's good. He's awesome. He, some people like Trey, he gets very good on the cultural aspects of
really?
the questions.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, nice. Yeah.
There are people that get very emotional responses. Some people have a sense of smell. You can have sense of hot or cold.
Okay,
every sensation that you have, you can have in remote viewing.
Gotcha. So Pixel PS saying, I can't tell you my symbols, but they look like hieroglyphs. And then okay. Evil Bitch says it's a hand and eye.
Okay, nice.
And guys, don't be afraid to participate. Nothing is silly. Nobody's going to make fun of you. We're all good people here. We love each and every one of you. It's all peaceful. And as you know, like my streams as well as Max, we're all good. Nothing is like silly or we're going to be made fun of. So feel free. Open up your mind to it.
Oh, you can. We don't mind. We don't mind. Some people have an open mind. Some people don't. That's all. Everybody on my channel has been really kind and really friendly. We've never had any negative people coming by.
Good.
And, so we've been pretty lucky.
So you're getting a lot of good ones. And Gana just made it. So how are you, Gana? I see you right there. And then Bottle Caps is here. Hello, Bottle Caps.
Right,
yeah, hell yeah. This is awesome. Big party
happening. Hi, Gana.
Yeah, big party. We're doing image 5373, guys. If for those of you guys who want to participate.
For those of you who haven't been here, we're doing remote viewing. This is what my channel is about. It's very simple. It's a natural thing for you to be doing. All you do is write down this number, or if you don't want to write it down, you can just think of it. It'll still link you to it. 5373. Okay. Write it down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what images and shapes you see.
So guys, we're trying to look at this image that Max has in the envelope. So if you haven't guessed it yet, you know.
We'll give another minute or two.
Yeah, we can be chill. There's no rush, you know.
Don't read any of the responses because that'll influence people's responses if you read the responses before other people have gotten theirs in.
So sorry to cut you off, John. What we're doing remote view. We're doing image 5373. You're gonna jot it down. That number 5373. You're gonna jot it down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture, and then tell us what you see. If you get any patterns, any colors, any feelings, any smells, and let us know. And
just something like that.
Yeah,
whatever you want.
Right.
You know, a star, doesn't matter. Smiley face if you want. You know. just to make it personal, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's all.
Bottle Caps is asking, what am I supposed to do?
Okay. I thought you'd done this before, Bottle Caps. Okay. Okay. So Bottle Caps, you write the number down 3 times, put a small similar gesture beside it each time you write it down, or you cannot. It's entirely up to you. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and try not to use your thinking mind, but tell me what images and shapes come to your third eye, or your pineal, or whatever you want to call it.
And guys, thank you so much for participating. You know, it's so happy to have you here.
Saying what the fuck?
Yeah. I know. Gana, have you ever been to Max's?
Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, Gana's never been here for what 5373 Bottle Caps. I'll write it down on the chat. 5373. And you guys just be free and open with it, you know, and you know, or not.
Have fun with it.
Yeah, or not if you don't want to participate. I do have spooky photographs of me, and I want to show Max and everyone here.
I have people that are kind of they're goofy about it, right?
Oh, okay.
So they'll write in goofy answers, but those goofy answers sometimes relate right to the image or the target that we're doing. So, you know, be goofy.
Yeah, I know. I see Bottle Caps already getting his gears going. Okay, but the thing is, we're not gonna read your guesses just yet because that might ruin it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna scroll back on the chat, right, Max? And then when we're ready, we'll see who gets the best guess. So 4K's welcome. We love rain. How are you? Welcome to the show.
Everybody's guesses are good.
Yeah, you gotta. So everybody, all your answers, we're gonna go back and read them and see who got the closest to the image that's inside Max's envelope.
Well, I think you all got close. Like everybody gets connected. The thing is, the difference is whether your thinking mind takes over. Right. You're gonna get a connection. So nobody's really going to be the closest. It's not like a win-lose thing. It's more of a cumulative thing. We take all of these little data points that each person gives, and we put them together.
And I'm going to put mine in right now. What I saw, because I did it right away when you're doing. I closed my eyes, and I guess it's so.
It only takes seconds. You're connected. We're all connected in this grand scheme of things.
Yes.
So all you're doing is just tapping into that little connection.
DJ Talks, that's good too, man. Nothing is off the wall. Everything is you know, connected. Like
no answer is wrong. No answer is close.
Right. How has your day been, Max? How was your day today, brother?
Awesome. I just did pretty much not too much. Just took care of my little indoor garden, got a few images printed off for remote viewing, and took a nap. Took a couple naps, actually.
Hey, that's all good, though. You're supposed to.
Yeah.
John is asking when and how do you want the answers? So just type them in here.
Just type them in chat.
Just type them in the chat, and then we'll roll them back when we reveal the photo. And the thing is, I don't even know what he's got in the envelope.
No, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, see, so it's all good.
I got a stack of pictures over there. I shuffled them, so it's entirely random.
Yes. And like I said, guys, maybe for those of you guys who are new to this, you guys might be like Gana. Gana's like, what the fuck? She probably bails. She's like, I'm out.
Well, let me give a little couple of examples of what we've done. Like one time we remote viewed Atlantis. Okay. Now, not that everybody necessarily saw Atlantis when it was being submerged, but they seemed to see boats, ships, water. All of the responses were like water, I see waves, I see boats, and that type of thing. So they were all getting water. We did a really cool one, which was the writing of the Emerald Tablets of Ptah, which I thought was amazing. Apparently, as far as we could figure, they were actually made underneath the pyramid in Egypt, with a group of people, all wearing or dressed as, or maybe even various different types of races. And then somehow they ended up back over in South America. I don't know how that happened. We didn't remote view that. But yeah, they were written with apparently a gold stylus of some sort.
Wow.
And yeah, that was really amazing.
Man, that is fantastic. It's exciting, man. I think that's why I kept coming back, because it was exciting, you know. And then when everybody in the chat, when you see how close you actually got, and then you see the image, you know, it really, like, you're like, oh wow, you know, it's like a, you know, just like Max describes, as a muscle that we all have, something that we all have intuitively. It's in our ancestry, our genes. Am I correct? Yeah. And so, but it's something we don't practice for decades, maybe even centuries.
Yeah.
That we've lost, but it still remains inside our genetic code, or inside of us. And then when we practice it, it reveals itself. That's why people have like the, you know, intuition, or they see, you know, they see things and patterns, or what made you. Obviously, I don't know as much as you do on it, but that's as closest as I can explain it.
Yeah, it's using intuition. Intuition is improved with this routine. Yeah, it's a lot of fun too, really. A lot of people come by just to relax and have fun, and that's fine, you know. And eventually they seem to get into it.
So Max, do you recognize Lyra Makeup and Tarot? Do you know about her?
I don't recognize the name. I recognize the name Lyra, but I'm not sure about the makeup name.
Okay, the reason I invited her here, well, she comes to my streams anyhow, but she does the tarot cards, which I've never really done before, but I've been to a couple of her sessions. That stuff is like, it reminds me of what you do in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because the cards that she's pulling up, sometimes on me, and I'm like, wow, how did, you know, she didn't know that I was a musician right off the bat, but somehow the card harmony came up. You know what I mean? Things like that. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. So guys, if you guys want to get it, Makeup and Tarot, she does readings on her channel. So if that's something that interests you. Swedish Mom says, I wrote mine earlier. Yeah. So we're going to go back and scroll when we're ready.
I'm going to go back up now and take a look through chat. We'll see what you guys got.
Yeah. I'll let you do that, Max. And I'll get myself ready here.
Should have told you, I'm going to try to get people to start writing all of their responses in capital letters on my channel, so that way I can identify them better. Okay, so where did we start? Lots of highs. Hi, everyone's so friendly. Okay. There we go. There's me. Okay, so start from there. Keep screening.
And while Max is doing that, guys, you guys are so amazing for coming to the show. I know it's a bit different than what you're used to, but this is exciting. And you know what's also exciting? There's a lot of new people. You guys are all meeting each other. Kathy Newman says, I sent you a message on Instagram. Thank you, Kathy. And Kathy has sent me some interesting paranormal photographs before, and I showcased them here. So I'm kind of quite interested to check that message out, Kathy. Thank you.
Nice. Okay. I can't tell you my symbols, but they look like hieroglyphs. That's nice.
That was Pixelpia.
That was Pixelpia. Needlevich says a hand and an eye. I can see that in this picture. Just like curves, cursive J. Okay, you're going to see a J in this picture. Not the whole picture, but it's part of it. You're going to see an eye shape, but it's not the whole picture. A Swedish Mom, light green triangle and a dark background. Perfect, Swedish Mom. There's lots of triangles. We're going to see. Slowly reveal the picture to you guys, and you're going to see what. Okay. I just got salsa in my eye. Oh gosh!
Look at that. There go the mountains. Oh, and then the blue sky.
Yeah, Swedish Mom hit it great there. If I had to step away for a minute. 3 symbols like a curve, a J, a nose, a U drop, and an ending. Yep. I would say Pixelpia, you are seeing that image.
Wow.
Your brain is taking a little bit of a diversion on you for it, but you're seeing that image.
And Max, I want to show you something. I don't know if it's going to come through on the screen, because before you show that image, where did it go? on my symbols that I had, I wanna show this because I had no idea what this image was either.
Mountains with really blue skies, says Evil Bitch. Yep, you've got mountains in the background there and really blue skies. Very good.
Now I wanna show you something. When you first said the numbers.
Yeah.
All right, hang on a second. I want hopefully it'll come through. And guys in the chat, I want to show you. This is crazy, right? This is what I drew. You see the peaks?
Yeah.
This is before I even saw the image. Guys, you guys in the chat, you guys saw that I did not know what was, and I closed my eyes. I did it just like that, and look at that. See, that's perfect. That's amazing. Awesome. I got goosebumps right now. See, I got goosebumps.
It's amazing the connection we have.
Yeah, it's great.
I see Africa. I see the shape of Africa in the sails.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
And Lakeshore Paranormal says, look at what I said. So he must have said something. I still back scrolled up.
Did I miss anyone?
I think Lakeshore Paranormal might have said something. So let's go back up and see what he said. Tenchu Jaku saying nice. Evil Bitch is saying that's cool. I know, right? Lakeshore Paranormal, isn't that weird? So you guys are seeing it live, right? This is live. This is happening right now. You know what I mean? Pagano, yes. So you guys like this? I mean, it's phenomenal. Max is such an awesome. And guys, Wednesdays he goes on. And, he goes on the weekends as well. So if you guys want to participate, give him some love on his channel. Yeah.
Pink red. Okay. Haunted by Haunted. No, I don't think I missed anything. If I did, just write it in chat again, please.
Yeah, Lakeshore, you want to write down what you said?
It's difficult to go through all these.
Yeah, and then with the typing, it said, "Oh, let's see." John Duo says, "Dude, I got your flames on the mountain. You did the mountains with the sun above." I know, right, John? John, do you like this?
Yeah.
See, yeah, that
is beautiful.
That is freaky.
You should have scribbled it over the whole page. That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Oh,
Milovic water, nice. Yeah, you definitely got the water. John.
Oh, Lakeshore got it exactly, I guess. Okay. That's what Pixel Pia is saying.
Okay.
Gana says, yeah, you got it right, yeah. Yeah, Lakeshore says sailboat like an old school ship with a white sail and dark. Wow. Oh. Oh my God.
Wow. I could see the triangle. He was thinking of the Bermuda Triangle. Haunted by Haunted saw triangles. Nice.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Nature's beauty. Star, blue, and cold. That's nice. Yeah. The star is that you're seeing the points. That's why you're seeing the star. Nice.
That's amazing. Beauty. That's amazing.
That is amazing. Stuff is interesting. Max didn't say this in your stream, but my cousin tried to teach our family to do this a year ago. Oh, okay, awesome. I hope he didn't have any success, I take it. That's all right. Send them over to my show. Maybe they'll try it there.
DJ Toss.
Lakeshore Paranormal, holy, I got it right.
Yes.
Wow, that's cool.
Hectic Mommy Jamie's in that. Sorry to interrupt you. Hectic Mommy's in the house. Jamie, how are you? And then DJ Talks is making fun as usual. He says, Frank, are you going to start Frank View Vision now?
Do it. I want people to start channels like this and start doing it. I don't want to be the only one.
Oh, that's funny. So, Jamie, I want to send a heart out to you for making it. Thank you for coming here. If you watch a little bit of the replay, Hectic Mommy, Jamie, we're actually practicing remote view class right now. So, I think a lot of people's minds were just blown by what just happened. All right, take care, John. Thank you so much, man.
You guys did an amazing job. I'm still going through these responses.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going, bro.
Yeah, Lakeshore got it. Evil Bitch. Pixel Lakeshore Paranormal sailboat like old school ship. White sail, dark blue water. Awesome. You guys did amazing. Okay, I think that's all of them. If I missed any, please type them.
So Budget Bushcraft, how are you? Welcome. No, it's okay, man. It's a Swedish mom. All you have to do is so Max, if you want to type in a comment, and then people can just grab your link from. So yes, there you go, right there. Just go to the dots on the side,
Yep.
and then go to his channel and get connected with him, guys.
Yep.
Yes. And yeah, Budget Bushcraft, you're not late. It's all good. We just did a little small remote view class with astonishing results. Very amazing.
Yep.
I think a lot of people here, including myself, big chills and just feeling so good. All right, so let's get into some spooky photographs. Maybe we'll come back. Maybe we'll do another one. We'll see. Let's just have fun. So we're gonna
Thanks,
start.
guys. I feel the energy off that. That was amazing.
Definitely.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you.
So here's my first photograph for the spooky stream, man. So this figure appeared in an image taken inside a 17th century art gallery. The original owner claims that the strange figure was not there in person when the photo was taken. So what you're seeing here in the circle is this, and I don't even know how to describe it. So it could be something with the sun, but at the same time, like the skin like just looks so pale. Let's see, Remy Morris, what's up? How's it going? How's it going, Remy? Welcome. Yes. So this is the very first one. So this is a 17th century art gallery. I'm not quite sure if it was taken with like a phone or maybe just a regular camera, and I didn't get a time frame of when this was taken. I think it was like early 2000s. So this is the first one of the spooky guys. So yeah, I found it very interesting. I think it's a great image, and I think that what blows me away is the fact the way it looks. It's just like, I mean, could it be like a statue that's part of the museum? But then at the same time, what a weird place for a statue to be. And then the color of the skin, and then the height, and then the fact that no one really is paying attention, really. It's just a very spooky image. Let's see. Remy Moore says,
Oh, wow.
yeah, Remy Moore says, dude, that looks very like Betty White. Let's see.
Oh, that image is, she's ghostly white. She's like chalk white.
Absolutely. And Gana got some salsa in her eye, so she can only see this image with one eye at the moment.
She's got some vapor or dust trailing off of her. Maybe it's a woman covered in dust.
It could be. Pixel Pia says she looks extremely pale compared to the others.
Maybe she just walked out of a flower fight.
It could be. Evil Bitch says it looks like foggy around her. Remy Moore says, have a good dinner, Phil. So Phil's going to eat. Let me give you a wrench, brother. Let me put
That's
you in
awesome.
here. And Haunted by Haunted, what is he? Let's see. Wow, that looks like a little girl right out of the other place in time. It just looks off somehow. It's almost like, and she's like, and then she's looking right at the camera too, which is kind of strange. She's like looking right up. It almost looks like very, very freaky. So that's the very first one. All right, so let's move on. Let's go to the second. Well, let me ask you guys in the chat. You guys done with this one? And we'll move on to the second.
It looks like she's almost moving through part of the door too.
Yeah, like that vapor right on the corner.
Her shoulders kind of like half in the door. Part of it looks like part of it's in the door.
Sure does, doesn't it?
That is crazy.
That is freaky.
Okay. Yeah, that's about all I got for that one.
All right.
Wow,
All right, guys. Anybody in the chat, you guys want to give it a few more? Let's see. Looks like a woman with two young girls. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Let's see. We get any more answers on the chat. You guys give us, like, guys. Even and if you're a skeptic, feel free to say that it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Go for it, because it's
could be some chick covered in powder. Who knows?
Yeah, they could have been filming a movie, and then she just stepped out. Let's see. Pixel Pia teaches, but she can be standing in the light. Look at the shirt behind. Look at the.
You notice that the shadow on her is opposite everybody else?
Oh, good catch. Good catch.
Like you look at the guy in the bottom left hand, he's got a shadow on the right hand. Oh no, it's on the right side. Sorry, I'm wrong.
Yeah, so whatever that light that's coming through is affecting whatever that is.
It looks different though. There's something about the shadow on her face doesn't look the same as everybody else's.
And of course, DJ Smart, he's saying they said it looks like Frank with too much light exposure. See, like, what is this? Hunter behind said, what is the same glow white thing between the two men? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I see what you're saying. There's something else there too. So again, it could be the lighting. Oh, it takes up just a shirt. Okay, Nature's Beauty said to the right is another girl faintly hiding behind the woman's body.
Oh, I can't see in there.
Let's see if we get it closer when it zooms in.
Yeah, zoom into that.
I think I know what she's saying. I have it on a slide, so it'll pop. It'll get zoomed right now. I kind of see what you're saying, like right behind. It could be that vapor, that she's talking about. Good catch, Nature's Beauty. Good catch on that. I see both she and the shirt behind her is light. Yes. Remy Moore said it has a Norman Rockwell feel to it. Looks like a Saturday evening postcard. And then Ray
yeah, with the people reading and everyone being all calm.
And Ray Benicasa says yes, a face. And now Nature's Beauty saying asking to zoom in, but I don't have I will have to like undo the slideshow to bring it in. So unfortunately, I can't like zoom in too. All right, guys, let's move on. Let's go to the next one, okay? And I'll read it off to you as it plays here. All right, so this one's entitled Sailor Ghost. In this eerie photo taken inside a high school gymnasium, there appears to be three figures sitting in the bleachers on the top right-hand corner. What makes this more intriguing is the fact that the school was also a location for an old Navy base from the 1930s. So that's the photo right there. Could this be trickery? Could it be fake? Possibly, but then you see and this one's a lot clearer, right? Because it's like really, like they brought it in close.
Oh wow!
Can you see the two?
There's two people, I think. There's another guy beside that guy, but his face is kind of more blurred. Can you see that?
Yes, I see it now. Yes. And they're way up there,
Yeah.
And it almost looks like they're wearing like uniforms, right?
Yeah, same colored uniforms with the like a black fringe on their collar for some reason. Maybe similar sweaters or something.
Yes. Oh, see, Hunter Bahan is making a good point. So that looks a lot like the famous photo of the faces in the water, and that could possibly be. Lakeshore says I see three. So yeah, that's what I see too.
You see three? Wow.
Yeah, there seems like a faint one in the back. They're saying three as well. Hectic Mommy Jamie said that is really cool. I see three faces. Yes. And Pixelpia saying since they have the white circle around them both, it can be added afterwards. That's a good point. Yes. They look like Newsies. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a term for like sailors who are just starting out? I don't know, like freshmen or something. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm probably being
like the newspaper delivery boys or something. Like they used to stand on the street
yes. Is that what you mean, Lyra? Can you type it in? Do you guys see that? Well, I am Wrestling King 83. How are you? He says three as well. Remy Moore says 3 too. Pixel PS says if they didn't have the smaller circle, you could see that it is a part of the original image. And Evovich says, I'm not sure about this one. So yeah, very, very valid. Very valid. All right.
It's strange that they don't seem to have a bottom half either, though.
Yeah, that's true. And but the way they got it for the bleachers to be like
they could be standing back behind something too.
And Ray Benicasas is freaking out because again with the Navy, because he was talking about the other image. You notice a theme here, Max, with the sea and water and boats.
With the water, We're having some overlap, I think.
That's amazing.
A little bit of bleed through.
Yeah, definitely. Lyra saying she's confirming, so they were the paper kids, okay? Pixel PSS now it can be faked as heck. Yeah, they could. Yeah, I agree. So you can Hunter behind so you can even see the mustache on at least one of them. Yeah, like in the back, like the second guy, maybe. That's just amazing. Very fascinating photo, I just found it very intriguing and All right. Let's see. Pixel PS says the circles can be hiding something. Yeah, that's true too. DJ Talk says, I see Frank and Max as sailors.
I will tell you though, I have my captain's license.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I can drive up to 500 gross ton ship.
Hey, our Haunted Travels is here, man. How's it? Hello there, everyone. Chat. Thought I would pop in and see what kind of parties. Oh man, we've done a lot. Our Haunted Travels. If you guys never been to Max's remote view, we just did one here, and wow, it was just mind-boggling. It's amazing, and now we're on number 2 of our paranormal photographs, and yeah, we're gonna get into this other one. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. This actually comes from a hotel, so the water theme is gonna be, and actually, this one is the photograph that I used for the thumbnail for this. So, Max, if you can just read some of the chat while I change this up, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm going to change the slideshow here.
Our Haunted Travel is nice. But I can make that easily in Photoshop and hide the circle. Yeah, you could. Our Haunted Travel says hello. Paranormal is fine. You guys think it's all faked? I don't see why what the point would be of kind of faking it and then putting a circle to show people I faked it. You know, I don't know. I just don't see the point of faking it. But I guess I don't have to think like everybody else does. So.
Right. All right, guys, here we go with number 3, and I only have 4 of the photographs, and then maybe we can mess around with some more review.
This one I thought was amazing.
Yes, and I got the story behind it. Oh, John's back listening. Thank you, brother. Thank you for listening. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this topic, and our Haunted Travels. You know, I'm so happy to see you guys here. It's amazing. Artemorbid said that is the one from the Stanley. Yes, it is. It is. All right, so let me talk on this real quick, and then we can discuss it. So this photo was captured by the famed Stanley Hotel in Colorado and published by Huffington Post. The Mosling, I'm not saying her name, Mosling family of Aurora, Colorado participated in a spirit tour. Jay Mosling took the photo, and Jessica, who's his wife, told Huffington Post that there were no little girls there as part of their group. The photo has also been analyzed by the FBI specialists with images, and they also stated that this is an authentic and not been tampered with. Many people claim that this is the famed ghost named Lucy.
That's amazing.
And that's the story behind this one. And it is just one of the most intriguing images I have ever seen, and it's so hard. So let's get going on the chat. What do you guys think? Let me hear your thoughts.
You see the light beams from the light striking her head?
Absolutely.
I thought that was really kind of interesting that was happening while she's there.
So Ray says he's been there and it's very haunted. And Gana sending us a banana and her eyes are closed. Remy Moore says this one gives me the feels. I think it's
I love a good skeptic.
Definitely. Yeah, you know, it's just the shape. I mean, like how, you know, and then for it to be put through a laboratory, you know, to be put through like the rigorous testing, you know. Let's see, our Haunted Travel says they actually have that photo there and go over it during the ghost tours. Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting.
We still says she thinks it's legit.
Okay, Evil Bitch says my aunt went to Stanley Hotel. A lollipop stood right up on the palm of her hand. What? Wow. And then our Haunted Travels, you know, if you want to talk about people who are very like scientific and they put a lot of thought in there, you know what, when they say stuff that they say, yeah, this is probably legit, I tend to listen because they do a lot of great work in this, you know. And you know, our Haunted Travels will tell you right out if it's bullshit, they'll be like, yeah, that's bullshit, you know.
It's very watery looking too.
It does, doesn't it? Hey, down the rabbit hole. Sorry to interrupt you, Max. Down the rabbit hole. How are you? Hello, Artem. Wow, I stepped into the right time. Yeah, that's crazy for you. Yeah, you did. Awesome. Thank you so much.
There are people that believe, and I kind of give it a little bit of credence, that there are different dimensions, and all they are really, they're not really separate. They're not really anywhere else. They're just a different frequency. And if there are places on the planet that can put together some of these frequencies and maybe open portals to different dimensions or spots where if you pass through, you can see different things. So, you know, somebody's saying that, you know, a lollipop stood up on her hand in that area, or, you know, you're getting a photo on the same spot of apparitions. I don't know, that kind of says to me there could be some connection there, you know?
Right, and guys who are asking, you know, Epistle PS, is it there or not? Or like, if you read Our Haunted Travels, they were there at the hotel, and they actually have this up on the wall in the hotel, and they actually talk about it. And the other thing is the Huffington Post posted that it was put through FBI image analysis, and they also said that it has not been tampered with. And this photo, and then all the people in the group has stated that there were no little girls as part of their tour on that day.
Yeah. See, so we've got, is that figure on the stairs? Yes, it is. It's definitely a girl in a white gown walking up the stairs. I think she's going down, but is she there or not? Well, she's there in that image, so she's there in some way or form, right? I would think. This one would be hard to fake, says Remy. Looks like a smudge effect, but only one color is smudged and the other colors are untouched. So that is it. Yeah. See, I was wondering if it was like just a smudged image, because if you look at the back there, there's another person that has a smudged look too.
Right.
But they're in motion as well. I think the girl is in motion, and that this woman and the woman in the background is in motion as well. So I discount that. Yeah, I would say that's hard to discount.
I know, it's very tough.
This one almost looks old, solid. It says down the rabbit hole. Tenshi, I wonder where I work is haunted. The hotel I work at was built in the 20s. Well, you could try and get in contact with them. You can talk to spirits, apparently.
Yeah.
Could you add a layer and make it since they had examined the phone? Not a problem. Yeah. Everyone looks.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Everyone looks busy. Not sure they had seen her anyway. No, I don't think they saw her at all. Yeah, you can just pick up 2 radio stations on the same channel with our presence. Yeah, that's true. And, I actually, at my friend's house, there was a pipe that used to, a water pipe that used to pick up a radio station. You know, frequencies can go all over the place and do all kinds of strange things.
All right, let me read Haunted by Haunt. It says the form looks just like a famous brown lady of Rhineham Hall. And then down the rabbit hole is saying you can see the carpet pattern right through her. If someone was just smudged that on a computer, they wouldn't get the carpet pattern behind her smudged too. That's a good,
awesome.
That's a good perspective down the rabbit hole. And thank you for coming. I was so happy to see you here.
Yeah, that would take a lot of layering because the light's interacting with it, the carpet. There's a lot going on there that would take quite a bit to fake.
Yeah. And then you have to contest the FBI because they put it on paper that they say it's authentic, you know.
Yeah, which means they must have had the original copy.
Yes.
They would have checked for that it wouldn't have been tampered with. So there's no way anybody laid that down in layers and the FBI wouldn't know it. They would know if you did layering.
Here's another thing about this, and I should have included in here and I did not, but see exactly where that little girl is standing. There's been other people who have captured things exactly on that spot, on that staircase.
Well, who was it was saying she stood on that spot and the popsicle stood up in her hand?
Oh, that was Benny Casas, I think. I'm not sure. Let me go back on the comments here.
Yeah. That was amazing.
John is saying, "Can I zoom in?" Unfortunately, John, I can't. Like, I'll have to restart the slideshow, and I can't do it. I think it was, guys, whoever said this. Oh, it was Evil Bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Evil Bitch said it.
Awesome.
And John, you know, I can send you the photo. Any of you guys want to reach out to me, email, I'll send you the photographs, and you guys can take a look at it themselves. You know.
Down the rabbit hole says this stuff scares the hell out of me. Yeah, it is pretty intense, but you have to understand that we're incarnated beings. We're so much more powerful than those creatures. You know, we have so much more power than they do. They really can't do anything to you unless.
Right.
It's your fear that they feed on.
And our Haunted Travels is saying that the building is built on top of a huge piece of limestone in the basement. Then you know that this is the hotel where the inspiration of the Shining book. That's right. That's exactly it. Swedish Mom says the woman in the stairs behind you, I can see her through the wall, right through her. And Swedish Mom, I'm gonna make you a mod. Down the Rabbit Hole says we had a really strong windstorm tonight, Remy Moore, and suction of the wind blew in the attic cover. We stepped into my daughter's room and the attic was open. I nearly oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh. Ivovich says it was the boiler room area and it spun around. First see, so Ivovich, you know what? I would run like I don't know if I will even stay. I wouldn't even stay there. Oh, it's just a Stanley Hotel. Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, you could probably go. You know, it'd be fun doing an ayahuasca trip there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Colorado Martini did a video on this as well. Yeah, that's right. They did. So it's an amazing place, guys.
You could do some magic mushrooms, sit around and laugh with all the spirits. That would be hilarious. Yeah.
Exactly. Lakeshore Paranormal saying, "Oh wow, yes." So yeah, a lot of goosebumps. I mean, guys, this is amazing. Yeah. This is what I love doing, the paranormal photography. Let's see, our Haunted Travels they also visit the Stanley Hotel, which yes, I've seen a lot of their videos on that as well. So if you guys are new here and you guys want to get at Lakeshore Paranormal or Haunted Travels, such amazing people down the rabbit hole. If you guys don't know each other, please go to each other's channel, support each other, say what's up to each other. And with that said, let's move on to another one, and I'll let you check out some of the chat while I do this, Max, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I'm going to change this up here.
Got next. I love to travel, but don't know about this place. Says down the rabbit hole. Well, just take some mushrooms, or have a smoke before you go in. You'll chill with some spirits, man. It'd be a good place to go, I think. That is a really great photo, says Haunted by Haunted. I agree. That one's just amazing to me. Like, first when I saw it, I was thinking, what, did somebody throw like a bucket of water down on something? Or, is this like, what was that from Ghostbusters? The green guy.
The Slimer.
The Slimer.
Yeah.
Was that supposed to be Slimer, I thought?
I know, right? Ray Benicazas, I felt negative at first, but it was fine. Okay.
Are you okay, Gana?
And Gana, you got to wash this stuff out with some water.
Oh, man.
All right, guys.
That's salsa. I don't know, man.
All right, guys. Are we ready? In the comment, you guys ready for the story about what am I about to tell you about this photograph? Let me know. Give me some thumbs up, and I'm going to kick it off here.
That was funny. So now the rabbit hole says, mushroom make it worse. Everyone looks like Beetlejuice to me, LOL.
That's funny. Let me just quickly get off just so we can say what's up there. So guys, you guys are amazing. Thanks for sticking around in the chat. So far it's going great. We're gonna check out this last photo, and maybe Max will do another. We'll do another review, remote view. If you guys don't mind, that'll be cool. We'll just chill. And I'm so happy to have Max here. Max is such an awesome friend. And then like all the responses, all the people, all the love for this stream, it's just so amazing. All right, see what is down the rabbit hole say. Max is saying, ha ha ha. I have subtitles turned on for some reason. Every time you guys say ectoplasm, it says egg donor. That's awesome.
Oh, thanks, Swedish Mom.
Oh man, yeah. Thank you, Swedish Mom, for doing that. That's amazing. I'm glad I made you a mod. And Jamie, why aren't you a mod? Let me make you a mod real quick. Let me put this here, guys. I'm so happy. So this means that I will continue the series. We'll do this again. But we're not leaving yet. We're about to do this one. So let's get into it. Let me tell you what this is. So this is entitled "The Gray Lady." February 2015 at Hampton Court Palace in London. 21-year-old Holly Hampshire grabs her iPhone to take a photo of her cousin Brooke as she walks alone through the majestic king's apartment. It's not until the following day that they discover Brooke was not alone in the photo. A tall, gray, seemingly cloaked woman follows behind her. And in the second pic, which unfortunately they didn't provide the second pic, the apparition is not there.
Oh.
Isn't that freaky, man? Hey, Danny Mick is in the house. What's up, brother? How are you? Welcome to
What the hell
this.
is going on there?
Isn't that
Wow.
weird, man? Isn't that weird? I mean, and it's so detailed, you know, like it's so deep. And like, man, you know, I don't know how tall this young lady is, but look how tall the apparition is.
That is freaky. Like, look at her face. Can you guys? I can do a close up on the face.
Oh, you know, I wish I could. I don't know.
I can. Yeah, I've got to do the face.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, so let me go to the Max real quick. There you go. So he's zooming. Yeah, you can see the face, guys. Can you see it? Good idea,
Like,
Max. Thank you.
It's white.
The face is white, guys. You see that? Hectic Mommy says, "Oh my God, that's crazy."
It's creepy.
And yeah, I know.
The entire image. Take a look. That is definitely a dress, Victorian dress.
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow.
That was awesome, guys. Yeah, Danny Mick, how are you? And then let's see, 4K's she says she's still here. How are 4K's? We love rain. I hope this is not too spooky for you guys. Hunter by Hunter saying that is creepy. Danny Mick, thank you so much. I say, yeah, that is freaky. All right, let me get back on it over here so you guys can see it on a bigger screen here. Lakeshore Paranormal saying hello to Danny. Kathy Newman saying, wow. And down the rabbit holes, I see that the side of her face. Yeah, it's like, oh my God. I mean, yeah, I get chills, man, looking at it. And that's a long, like, I don't know if that's her hair or a veil. It's got to be a veil. And
looks like a mix of both, practically.
Yeah, and I'm gonna like our icon when we're at. I'm gonna bring it down so you guys can see the picture up above and look at that picture. Isn't this kind of resemble? Could this picture be this lady? See this picture back here on the upper right hand corner? There's there's an art piece
in gold.
In gold, yes. Right? I wonder if that's some kind of correlation.
Right now, your image is in front of it. Well, my face is in front of it.
Let me move it over here, maybe, like here, like right there.
Move our icon.
Yes. See down the rabbit hole, it's like she wished for longer hair in an afterlife and it came true.
Yeah, it looks like she's got extensions from hell, eh?
I know, right?
Like,
Swedish Mom says,
looks like weird dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Paranormal.
Swedish Mom says, where's Tenshi from? He's from here. He's from Chicago. Evil Bitch is not the body is off. And our hunter says, wow, almost looks like a face in the picture. I know it's like, it's just so weird, isn't it weird, guys? What do you guys think? And Kathy Newman says she's not sure. Remy says it does have like a dreadlock look. Lyra says I don't think it's legit. Oh, okay, okay. Here we go with the skeptic. Okay,
there we go.
Yeah, okay. Bring it in. Bring it in. You know,
I was thinking I didn't see her arms, but I do. I can see her arm.
Okay, let me go to you. Let's go into. There we go.
You can see her hand. You can see her arm behind. Whatever that white thing is, if that's her hair or whatever, but there's her arm and her shoulder coming out and around. There's her breast, I guess. And, yeah, that's definitely. See, you can see the dress going down. And there's another frill of the dress, I guess. Call it or component of it. Yeah, she looks like she's forward in the picture, maybe. Maybe she's off the ground and forward.
Yeah, and Swedish Mom saying it's fake. Nature's Beauty says she may be a tour guide. It could be. Evil Rich sure says Victorian women will not cut their hair. Interesting. I didn't know that. And Hunter by Hunter says the hair length on that thing is as tall as the woman. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like the height of it, you know. And down the rabbit hole, so I kind of wish my hair looked like that healthy. Remy Moore says she looks like a life-size artwork. I guess it could be, but you know, here's the thing. Okay, so guys, so if it was like let's say like it's a piece that's there, wouldn't we have more photographs of it and somebody being like, oh yeah, like when I went looking for this image, there was nothing else around it that said like to debunk it. You know, there was nothing saying like, oh yeah, this photograph, it's just this mannequin that they have there, or it's just this art piece that they have there. Like, no one has shown that. You know.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't have. It's strange because it has such a solid look to it. Whereas like the previous one had more of an ethereal, translucent look. This one is very, very solid. Like, and that hair, like if it's real, that is amazing because that hair, the hair's real. It all fits.
Hey, our haunted travel is making a good point here. He's saying what is interesting too is the top of her head is picking up the light from a ceiling lamp. Okay, good point. Good point. Down the rabbit hole she says she looks real though not like an apparition. The picture you showed before looked legit. This looks solid and real, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for shadowing on the background or anywhere from her. You can see that the chair in the corner has a shadow to the right-hand side. And I don't really see, I see the shadow of the chair that she's in front of, but I don't see her shadow on the fireplace.
Right, right.
Or anywhere on the wood. Unless anybody else does, but I don't. That's interesting.
And down the rabbit hole said maybe it was a display to show how long Victorian women's hair would be had it not being all tied up. That's true. And maybe like it was only on that particular day they had it, and they happened to manage to catch the photograph. That's a very, like, yeah, guys. It's not like we're definitely not here to push to be like it's all ghost. You know,
all paranormal all the time.
So we're surrounded by spirits. You know.
No, we keep some pretty good skepticism here.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, keep an open mind, but keep your skepticism. Don't believe everything you see.
Evil Bitch George says it's intrigued by the girl in the room. Yes, that could be. And Captain Newman says there is no shadow. Yes, Remy Moore says she's standing on the other side of the guard rope.
Okay. Yeah,
it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it is. It looks like she's raised up.
Yes.
And I wish you could see below her feet, right?
Yes.
I wish they had more of the photo because then you could see whether she was like raised up. Could be somebody on stilts, or, painters. You ever seen the painters' stilts?
Yes.
You just attach them right to your shoes and there you go. You're a foot or two higher. However high you decide.
Yeah, Lakeshore Paranormal says he's on the fence about this one. And
it just doesn't have that ethereal look, there's no translucency. It's very solid. But the face is creepy. If you look at the face, for you again.
Yeah, let me I'll get it on you, Max, real quick. And Tenchu Jocko, you have a good night, brother.
Look at the face. That's pretty.
Yeah, let us zoom in a little bit, or not zoom, but focus.
Come on, focus. Now it doesn't want to focus. Focus fine before.
That's it. But yeah, definitely a face in there. Yes.
You can see the white and like it almost looks like that raccoon look makeup. Where you just black out the eye.
Yes. Okay. And our haunted travels is mentioning the portrait in the back. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Yes.
Yeah, maybe she could even be from movies. I don't know. It could be they were shooting a horror movie there that day.
So our haunted travels, you're saying the one in the gold frame up here on the upper right-hand corner, I believe. Yes, there's something like I was saying. I wonder if there's a correlation between that and the apparition.
Yeah.
Let's see. To be fair, says Down the Rabbit Hole, all mannequins have super creepy faces.
Couldn't agree more.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
It is a creepy face, says Kathy. Yep, excellent. Yeah.
Awesome.
Really fake. I love that dress.
It looks very like, and then the height is what gets me because like she's almost touching that chandelier. If you see this, there's a chandelier there, and her head is like literally almost above it. You guys see that? Nature's Beauty says it's a display mannequin.
It could be.
Yeah,
It could be,
yeah.
but,
Well, yeah.
I don't know. We're taking it as a paranormal. We'll take it on face value.
Right. Let's see. Well, Swedish Mom says mannequin. It stands behind the rope. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a possibility. Yes. But like I said, I would love to see somebody who have taken a different shot. You know, like
Yeah.
if it's a display and a tour, I would love to see like the other side and somebody be like, oh yeah, it's a
Mhm.
mannequin. You know, but I couldn't find anything else. Hey, here's something. If you guys in the chat find that something that debunks this, send it to me, and then we'll show
Yeah.
it on another show. You know, we'll have another show and be like, hey guys, remember that thing that we all talked about? Guess what? It's a mannequin. Here's the photo. You know, but
Totally fake.
yeah,
Totally fake.
but I couldn't find that. You know, because it's like
Yeah.
I like to keep it where it's like a mystery. You know what I mean? Where you can't find anything else on it. You know, maybe I should dig further, but as far as I could dig, I could only
Yeah.
find this image.
You've done some pretty good research on these, I think.
Yeah, well, I figure like like for so many, we'll get off of it. I've been into it for such a long time, and it's finally like, okay, I got to show some of the ones that really grab my attention. Pixel PS says, okay, Frank, I made you a spooky photo, and I will DM. You made me one. Oh, okay,
Oh, awesome.
that's awesome. So Max, how about it? You want to do it? You want to do one more image here? You want to do another?
Sure.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, we can
guys,
do
let's
another
try. Let's
image.
try this. That was fun. That was fun. That gave me goosebumps, and that was exciting. So let's have at it, guys. Let's do remote
You
view.
definitely feel the energy of it. You know?
Absolutely. Hunter by Hunter said if it was a mannequin, what was the reason for making it as tall as Shaq?
Yeah. Yeah. Why would you make it that
Yeah,
high if it
that's
was a display mannequin?
Oh,
Doesn't make much sense.
yeah. Evil bitch sure says yes, and not fixing her hair. She's a Victorian basketball player, maybe,
Yeah. They could have been showing how they did dressmaking, and she could have been up on a stool. That's a possibility.
That's a very good possibility. Yeah. Nature's Beauty says they didn't have shorter legs on Down the Rabbit Hole says the Victorian Walk of Shame mannequin. That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. So guys, get ready. If you didn't do this Down the Rabbit Hole, you've been to Max's remote view class before. Hectic Mommy, Jamie, I know you haven't, and I don't know if Danny Mick's still in the house. But if you guys haven't done this, so you want to give them like a real quick instructions on this, Max, before we do it.
Okay. So what we're going to do is practice remote viewing. It's a technique military developed. Been used by industry for years now. Lots of companies actually employ remote viewers to view competition. So they use it for espionage. We're going to use it today just to view a picture, an image. What you do? Anya, hey!
Hey, how are you? We're here
Anya,
together. We're here
my buddy
together.
Anya. How are you finding the silver and gold, Anya? I sent Anya some silver and gold colloidal. I would suggest to everyone, try taking colloidal gold and silver. You can get it at a health food store. You can get it actually at pet stores, cheaper. It's great for balancing your brain, great for immunity. Silver is antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial, antiviral. And gold is very good for balancing your brain activity. So give those a try. Sorry, Max. Thanks. That's fine. Okay, so what we're doing is we're practicing remote viewing. As I said, it's a natural ability we have. We just haven't used it in a while. It's been thousands of years for us, I think, since we've actually practiced doing this. I could be wrong, but anyway. So all you do is I write down a number on this image. We're going to link you to that image with that number. You close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what images come, what shapes and colors come into your view, and with your eyes closed. That's called using your third eye. Try not to use your mind. Okay, just let the images come to you. If you try to concentrate and think what the image is, you'll probably make an image in your head, and you won't be. You'll be overriding the messages coming to you. Okay, so just let it come to you. Take seconds. It'll be the first thing you see pretty much when you close your eyes. Just describe the shapes. If you see colors, if you see, after that, tell me if you see people or landscape or whatever you see. Just write it down in chat. Okay, so I'm going to write a number. I'll give a brief explanation again. I'll run you right through it.
Hey, Johnny Avanti, sorry to interrupt you, Max. How are you, Johnny? We're doing a little bit of remote views, a little bit different, Johnny, and this is like a paranormal show. So just so you know, it's not like my regular Wednesday with the photography, but I'm really happy to have you here. Hey, WrestleMania, how are you? How's it going? We're about to do a little experiment here, so if you guys want to participate, feel free. Write the number down 3 times that Max about to tell you. Close your eyes and write down what you see.
Okay, so method, I'll just give it to those who just came in again. So what you do is you write the number down 3 times, with a small symbol or gesture beside it each time. You write it down. I'll give you an example of that. Close your eyes, you clear your mind, and just tell me what shapes and colors come into your mind.
3489.
Take a moment, try and relax. Clear your mind a bit. After that, think of the number, close your eyes. Tell me what you see. Those out there, I'm going to do a little bit of a smudge. I always do a smudge between images just to clear my head. It smells wonderful too, so. Right now I'm using white sage. Try not to make a judgment call on what the image is at the beginning. Try and get the shapes, some of the colors, maybe some of the feel of the image. Hot or cold, happy, sad. Write that in chat. Response there on this. All right, some good responses. Now, I don't know what the image is either. Okay, it's totally random. I have a stack of 20 over there. I shuffle them, and then I pull one out. It's entirely random. I have to wait and see. We'll both be surprised by what the image is.
Evil Bitch, sure, she can almost smell the sage. That's awesome.
Nice.
Hectic mommy. Okay, so guys, even though you're writing down what we're not gonna talk about it until it's done, and then we're gonna go back and then we can see how close we all got. So we're not ignoring what you guys are saying. We're just gonna come back down.
It'll be a few minutes of silence, unfortunately, but that's just to allow your brain to mellow right out, clear space. Okay. And if you don't get anything to start with, if it doesn't seem like you're getting anything, open your eyes up again. Okay, look at the number or think of it. Close your eyes again. You always go right back in because you're linking to the number, and the number will stay the same with the target. You could go back in 6 months and do this target with that number and get the same results. Okay? If you're having trouble, just try again. That's really great. Ks, we love it. Nice.
That's a nice name. Do you want to participate, 4Ks? Do you want to participate? The number is 3489. You can close your eyes and
I'll give you a brief explanation again. It's called remote viewing. It's a natural ability we have. All you do is follow along. You just write the number down 3 times, 3489. A small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind. Just tell me what shapes and colors you see. Okay? You want to write them on a piece of paper? That's great. And type them into chat after that. That would be fantastic. Well, of course it matters, really. Yeah.
And nothing is silly, guys. If you guys,
Yeah,
if it's silly, if whatever pops into your mind, go for it.
yeah.
Because right, nobody's gonna make fun of you. It's all good.
Yeah, just have fun with it. Unless you put in a funny answer, then we might have a little fun.
Exactly.
One of my viewers always likes to put in, I see some white guy holding a piece of paper.
That's oh man. No problem down there, Evan. Yeah, we'll get into it. It'll only take like a minute or two, so you'll be on your way. And thank you so much for coming down the rabbit hole.
Well, we'll get to it real soon down the rabbit hole. Give another minute.
I like that, Max. I see a white guy holding a piece of paper. Oh man.
Okay, so we have first then is okay. We'll start reading the responses now. For those of you who just have to type it in, and we'll get to it. So we have Nature's Medium is a sword, an L, and a submarine. Oh, those are nice responses, Nature. You're going to see how those responses. Yep, I can see how they fit. Okay, so a half moon on the right. And darks are done. Yep, you're absolutely right. Both are right at the moment. You're all going to be right, but in different ways. Pine trees, blue glowing horizon, says down the rabbit hole. I'm going with that part of it, but at night, yes, absolutely. The pine trees are kind of something you added down the rabbit hole, but that's fantastic. Remy Moore says blue triangles on neon green circle. First things I saw, oh my God, you guys are amazing. Vera says mountain, flowers in a mountain. You're seeing the flowers, and I can see how you're getting the mountain there, Vera. A fence, a purple, red, and calm. You guys are amazing. You guys are gonna blow your.
Oh wow, look at that.
Okay. I saw a smell, I'll smell that sage. That was amazing. You guys, oh, green, oval, greenish gray colors. Oh my God, yes, Hector, yeah. Wow, you guys are amazing. You did amazing. I had to really try to relax my mind because when you said concentrate, all I could do was visualizing orange. You got the shape, a circle.
Yes.
That's down the rabbit hole. A crater or a mountain, says Anya. Yeah, you're seeing the round hole as a crater. That's awesome. And I think some people are seeing this section here.
Yes, I saw that on mine, yes.
So that's what's tricking you there. That's awesome. I saw a flagpole, flowers, and people. I can see that. You're definitely getting the round of the flowers. People, that's probably the doorway, I think, in Pixel. Yeah. Either that or, again, the mountain here with the arms sticking out, maybe. I see a backwards E when I think of the numbers and close my, yeah. All of those shifting white parts in there, Remy, could resemble an E. Orange, okay. That would be awesome. Lowercase E, if that matters. Yeah, it does, Remy, because it's the shape of it. That's good. You're seeing the shape. Green grass, blue sky, some clouds, summer, most definitely, says Pixel PM. Yeah, you're definitely picking up on the colors. Absolutely. Very good. Down the rabbit hole. I have to go soon. I hope you're still here, down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, she did. She did still.
Okay.
She saw it.
All right. That's awesome. You guys did great.
Yeah, Ray said he saw
all the colors, yes. The shapes. Wow. Green, meadow, flowers, and nose, says Evil Bitch. You've got the colors, Evil Bitch. Yeah. I see a funny shaped triangle thing, almost like a plane. Yeah. Like that shape. See, sometimes too, if you rotate the image,
right,
people will see what their
upside down.
Their image is, yeah. Because sometimes, and there is bleed through. Like we do several images at a time. we've had bleed through from an image, like previous image, like somebody will bring stuff forward from that. But we've also had the other way where people are seeing the image ahead. One person answered every image ahead in one session.
All right, guys,
So
I want to show you. I want to show you my illustration, right? Because I drew this before the image. So Max, I also want to show you what I drew, right?
Yep.
As you were right. Check it out. Look at that. I thought this was a fence. For some reason, I did the square. You see that? For some reason, something said put the square in there. Like, look at that.
You absolutely, yes. That's the door and all the swooping circles.
Isn't that crazy?
Beautiful. Wow.
I love this.
Frank, you are awesome.
This is amazing.
And we have not had any previous contact.
No, we did not. We did not. We did not. This is all around. I didn't even think I was gonna do another one, but I said, hey, let's just go for it. Another one, and we did it very simple.
Just throw it out there, buddy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow. That is amazing.
Yeah, and I thought I was gonna be off. I'm like, I'm just gonna draw this just as you know, as it comes to my mind, draw real quick, and then put it in there. You know. So, Swedish Mom says she saw that too. Yeah, yeah, that's insane.
Haunted by Haunted says, I see a lush jungle like the Amazon. Yeah, your mind is taking that swirling image and making it into leaves and trees. That's all it is, Haunted by Haunted. The thinking mind will try and take over. And dirt, okay. Mine looks like midsummer. Yeah, Pixel Pia. Track and a square shape, says Swedish Mom. Very good. Down the rabbit hole. This is fun. I'm so happy I caught you. Awesome. Thanks, down the rabbit hole. Glad to have you here. Not long ago, my internet sucked. I tried to watch. Awesome, man. Insect flying, then an eye, says Hectic Mom. Yeah, I could see that easily. Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
That's excellent.
That's good.
Can you all see how your images, like what you saw matches that, but you've taken a little bit step further and your brain has given you something to latch on to that you recognize. All you're trying to do now is just turn that little bit of your mind off so that you're getting a pure image and not letting your mind interrupt. Light Blue says Ray, awesome.
Yeah, Ray just he nailed it, man. He drew the square rectangle. Yes.
Wow. Yeah, he saw it definitely.
Good job.
Yeah, that's right, Ray. Awesome. I'm not sure how it came up with a half moon, says Anya. No, but you definitely hit that, Anya. That's awesome.
That's fantastic, man.
You guys are doing amazing. Glowing blue at night. I had that. I had dark shadows, looked like pine trees, though. Yeah, absolutely. Down the rabbit hole. Awesome, John. Good night, Kathy. Thanks for being here. There's my plane shape, the triangle. Yeah, right, Randy. You can see that now, right?
Yes.
Good. I think it was too cold outside smoking. Couldn't relax. You did great. Don't worry about it. Awesome. Cool. Fun activity for a live stream. Do this again. But now I gotta go. Thanks, down the rabbit hole. I saw the door, but it kept going away to the left. It wouldn't. Yeah, I have had that happen, Ray. Images will move and flash on me, different colors like neon. And with practice, you can get used to those. And they do kind of calm down a bit. It's not big. With more practice, I'm hoping they'll calm down more.
Excellent, excellent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had that problem with some of your streams too, Frank. I have to restart.
Right.
I have to constantly restart the stream. I drew a square, rectangle, and wrote blue light in the middle, says Ray. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I changed I stripped my entire thing just so that we would have. From what I seen, only a few people had the issue, but I went to like Pusa Live and a couple other lives, and it was a bit weird. Like I guess if you're running HD, I don't know if they're updating something or what's going on, you know. But yeah, it's been kind of weird with the streaming. A lot of people have been having issues. I don't know what's going on, you know.
Yeah, that was a great job those guys did. I didn't write down the numbers. I don't see anything. If you don't write, no, I don't know. Yeah, you don't have to write down the numbers. It's a free form.
Right.
And some people like it's been suggested that people use runes or tarot cards too. You can also use those to help you do remote viewing as well. Any free form, anything you want to do. If you want to scry on a piece of paper, do that. You know, whatever feel, like you feel to do it. You know, I don't demand you stick to the method that I teach. Right. Just the method that I learned.
Well, I think
that's what I teach.
So yeah, so I think like having like the number, it's like it gives you like a destination.
Yeah, you have to use something to link it to the number. Like Anya was saying, she doesn't write the number down; she just thinks of it. And that's fine. You know, if that works for you, that's great.
Thank you so much, Swedish Mom. She's going to bed. It's like 5 a.m. for her. Oh my God, so sorry. Let's see, I just said I tried 20 minutes to watch Frank when you started, only buffering. I'm happy it was working. It's just working now. Okay, good.
That's good.
All right, guys, but I am gonna start saying my goodbyes here. I think we had a really, really good show and a very positive note. Yeah, this is great, man. I mean, I'm so happy to, like, I think it's strange, but it's almost like this was meant to happen. Right? I mean, isn't it weird? And then you know, the drawings and the connection. I mean, oh my God, it's just such an amazing thing. And then your insight on the photographs, you know, like such a great way to connect both of our shows together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then bring each other's viewers.
It's a great collaboration, I think.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic, you know. So and even if we were gonna do it just as a test, I didn't even think we were gonna like have a whole thing, but now we did, which is amazing. So guys in the chat, do you guys want to see us do another show like this where I bring Max and we do something similar? Do you guys enjoy this? Let me know in the comments right now. Yes.
Yeah. And Needle Bitch says good night, Frank and Max. This was fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, would you guys like to see this again? We'd love to do it again for you.
Yeah, it just says I had a migraine 2 days ago. Ray, wonder what's up with a lot of people. What to do? I know. Right? Yeah, guys, if you guys can give a thumbs up, you guys willing to see us do another collab like that? I think this is amazing. I really enjoy this.
I'm live Wednesday nights at 8, so every Wednesday I put on a show. So if you want to come by then too, that'd be fantastic.
Such amazing people, guys. Hectic Mommy, Jamie, Lyra, Makeup and Tarot, Nature's Beauty, Remy Moore, Hectic Mommy, Philip Cochran, Ray, John, Swedish Mom. I'm probably missing a lot of people. DJ, your people. My Skies 5D came in.
Yeah, John, I haven't seen My Skies for a long time.
I know, it's so crazy. Like we started the stream and they popped right in. I was like, yeah, how's it going? And,
we're getting a thumbs up here. Cool. Nature's Beauty, Lyra, awesome, cool.
Excellent, guys. So yeah, that's an invitation for us to do it again, you know. And,
if I get one thumbs up, I'm in. That's cool. I'll do my show for one person. I don't.
No, I think like the response, like I think even the people who were skeptical, I think when they saw that first one we did and they saw the correlation, I think they were. You could tell in the chat that they were all freaked out, you know.
Yeah. How are the skeptics in the room? Were they a little impressed at least?
Yeah. Let's see.
Wednesday at 8, Hectic Mom.
Yes, Wednesday, 8 o'clock. I usually I'm on rehearsal on Wednesday, but actually this Wednesday, actually we switched, so I'll be there on Wednesday, brother. I'll be on your show Wednesday. Yeah, I'll make it to the chat because we switched it to Tuesday because something happened this week.
I have to remind Anya every week. But you're gonna come, are you, Anya?
Pixel PSS, remember to check your Twitter. Yes, I will. I'm sorry that I didn't go to it while this was happening, because I just want to keep track and make sure everything is running smooth.
Nature's Beauty, yes, please. Another show like this.
Awesome, cool.
Wednesday nights are hard for me. I sometimes try to do a weekend show too, Pixel Pia. Just how it depends on how I'm feeling or if I'm not busy, you know. Weekends are pretty hectic for me. Yeah, this is great, you know, and I think that like you guys who are here in the chat witnessed this first episode ever, like this is our first time, and I think like what a wonderful way for it to come close, you know, and then
for the similarities in the photographs is amazing. Remy Moore says, dude, I was blown away when I saw that plane shape. I saw it in my head. I know, isn't it great? Evil Bitch says, great show today. Thank you. It was like, get the fuck. I know, man. I had like chills, like
Are you
like
a
the whole
skeptic,
time.
Remy? Or were you a skeptic? You can still be a skeptic, of course, you know. And Nick says Frank out in the room again tonight.
So good, no problem, man.
Oh, no problem, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, you've watched some of my reruns, eh? Fix the video. Yeah, you can always do the reruns and pause the video, eh? Nice guys, you're back.
Yeah, what is up, man?
Yeah, I haven't seen you
back.
on Wednesday nights recently.
Yeah, welcome back, my Skyzies. Nature Beer says, well, it was super duper. Thank you both. All right, no problem. Remy Moore says no, so he was not a skeptic, so he's a believer. I think that's what he means by no, right?
Okay.
I think that's what he had asked, you know?
Okay.
All right, take care, Pixel P. Yeah, we're saying our goodbyes too. Yeah. We're wrapping it up. Lyra, of course, Lyra is not. And I see, like, Lyra, please get with Max. I think that you guys, I mean, like, watching her do her.
She was surprised at how accurate she was.
Right, yes.
Yeah. Okay, I can understand that. Yeah, it is surprising. It is surprising. Like, I did it the first time I did it, I was blown away by it. It was a landscape with a sun in the middle, and I saw two V's coming down like this in a ball, and that was exactly what was there.
Wow.
It was two mountains coming to a V, a river in the middle of the sun. And
man, that's amazing.
I was hooked. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. It's been amazing. We're almost at 2 hours. You guys have been great. Much love to my friend Max for coming in. Thank you, brother.
Oh, thank you, brother.
And you helped out so much. And it was going to Danny Mick says, yeah, I'm going to bed. So no problem, man. Danny Mick, I love you, bro. Oh, everybody in the chat, man. Here's a big heart to you guys, and big hugs to all of you. We'll be back. We'll do this again with Max. I'm not exactly sure when, but we'll promote it much better. This was just like a surprise. But now that you guys have seen it, we'll do a good promotion for it. Maybe in March somewhere, we'll get back together. We'll get some good stuff put together for you. And now, yeah, it's going to kick ass. All right, Max and everybody in the chat. I'll see you guys. I'm going to cut this out. You guys have been fantastic.
Thanks. Love you all. Bye.
Good night.